It's just a quick video on how to change the 850 watt power supply in a Dell Precision 3630. This should apply to a certain generation of Alienware PC as well, I believe. It will also apply to the lower wattage power supplies, but those aren't modular like the 850 watt, so the difference will be you'll have to remove the power supply with the cables and not just the power supply itself. But got ahead of myself there. So first thing you'll need to do, make sure this handle doesn't have a screw in it. You pull out on it, which will cause the case to pop open like that. And you lift up on the panel with it at an angle. There we go. So it kind of comes up at an angle like this because of these weird bent tabs that it has. And let's see here, get this a little, oh, no, can't get it, I'll just angle it down. There's 4 screws on the back that you need to remove. Basically your standard power supply mounting screws. And there's these 2 locking tabs that prevent the power supply from swinging out. And you just push them upwards. And from there, before you swing it out, you'll want to remove this plate here. That holds it in place. And remove these power cables. And they are color coded, I believe, so that is kind of nice. I don't know if they're keyed, but you want to be mindful of which spots they're plugged into. Boy, and those are stubborn. Let's see here, actually. I think I have to swing this out. Definitely not made to be done easily, though. Actually, swinging it out might give me access to kind of a convoluted mess, to be honest. Like, it's nice that it's modular, but I don't know if it's much better than having the cores attached. There we go. It's kind of a game of getting out what you need to free it. But as you can see, they are kind of color coded. Also, they are labeled, so they have these little flags. R3, R4, R5, R6. Yeah. Looks like they're installed in pairs. So these are your GPU power cables with these black connectors. The question is, can I plug these into the wrong spots? Ooh, you can. So definitely be very careful about where you plug these in when you put it back in. But yeah, once you get this out, you disconnect all these cables. Here's your power supply. And then from there, it's just a matter of plugging them back in where they belong. So these go in R5, R6. These ones are labeled R3 and R4, which I don't think it really matters which one goes where. I think that's just saying, you know, this is pair R3, R4. And the only reason it really matters is these are different lengths. Well, I don't feel very positive. There we go. Pins weren't quite lined up right. As you can see, this R5, R6 one is shorter than the R3, R4. Alright, R9, R12. This is labeled R10. And these 4 are the 24 pin connector. So, I think I'm going to plug these in next. And if you do this, I would say double check your work before you plug anything in, because I'm assuming that these despite having the same type of connector, aren't running the same voltages. Alright, which one is this? R9. Now this PC is really cool from a compactness standpoint, but boy, this is not easy to get back in, is it? What am I hitting? Oh, that's right. Oops. And I'm out of frame. Alright. Yeah, that R9 cable is just barely long enough. Now I got this other one that's out of. There we go. What does this one say? R12. R12. And then what do we got here? R10. R10. It's right there. Alright. I just want to make sure that's in the right spot. Luckily enough, these screws casually stayed in their little cover. When you reinstall the power supply screws, I would just loosely screw in this bracket so you can get everything lined up correctly on the back power supply. And same deal, kind of loosely install them. And you can just kind of jiggle and wiggle the power supply and feel if it's in place. And then once it's in place, cinch down the back ones first. That way it's aligned correctly. And then from there, this support bracket, tighten those down as well. So, anything else that you unplugged to do this, you will want to make sure you plug back in. But then just hinge it back into its place, as so. And you push down that locking tab, and that locking tab, so the power supply can't swing out. And then when reinstalling the panel, you would be mindful of these tabs. They have little triangles on them that kind of point downwards, and they slot into these rectangular holes here. So you have the side panel up at an angle like this. Push down. Oops. A tripod in my way, like that. And basically, you want to. What you're doing is you're feeding the tip of these points into those rectangular openings, and you just push it into the case, and it should be good to go. So hopefully that's helpful, and thanks for watching.